I have to learn about the lesson that I will teach my class tomorrow.
A relation is a function if every input, x, has exactly one output, y. If an input has two or more outputs, it is not a function. The domain is the set of all x values. The range is the set of all y values. For the relation 1 and 2, 2 and 4, 3 and 6, the domain is 1, 2, and 3. The range is 2, 4, and 6.
Representations of functions.
A function can be written as a set of ordered pairs. We can also organize them in a table. Identify the input and output values to see if each input value is paired with only one output value. If so, the table represents a function. Another way is the mapping diagram that visually shows the relationship between input and output values using two parallel comments and arrows to link them. To be a function, each input can only have one arrow, meaning it maps to exactly one output. If any input has multiple arrows leading to different outputs, the relation is not a function. We can also plot functions on a graph. The x values are on the horizontal axis. The y values are on the vertical axis. To check if the graph represents a function, we use the vertical line test. Draw a vertical line anywhere on the graph. If the line touches the graph at more than one point, it is not a function. If the line touches the graph only once at every position, it is a function.
Thanks for dropping me off at my workplace, Kuya.
No problem, Wilson.
Oh geez! I need to hurry. I'm gonna be late for my GenMath class.
Hello, boss. I have a vision on the target.
Okay, bring her to me. Finally, I got you.
Bro, I've got something to tell you. This is the location where your sister being held hostage.
What? What happened to my sister?
She was kidnapped by my boss.
What? Is that true? Why? I don't know. Maris!
Kuya, are you here to save me?
Yes, what happened?
I was on my way to class and then there was a van. I don't know what happened. I don't even know how I got here.
Someone told me there's a bomb. You know where is it?
What bomb?
An equation?
Let me see.
Let me untie you first.
Wait! The tie is connected to the bomb. You have to solve the problem first to be able to defuse the bomb.
Okay.
Take a look at the mapping diagram. The set of x values is negative 1, 1, 2, 4. Notice that negative 1 is mapped to two values in y, and also 1 is mapped to two values. Since some inputs are paired with more than one output, this relation is not a function. The table of values shows every x has only one y. No input is repeated with different outputs. This is a function. Notice that 1/2 and 7 and 0.5 and 3 have the same x value, since 1/2 is equals 0.5 but different y values. That means one input has two outputs, so this relation is not a function. This is a circle. To check if it's a function, we use the vertical line test. For a circle, vertical lines cut through 2 points. Therefore, the circle is not a function.
Well. You traitor.
Boss?